was a bargain for their society. He was bargaining with them for their society. So now I'm going to give you a secret knowledge, a secret scheme. But if you accept it, then you give me your society. My scheme is going to give you 30 sheets and 30 new changes of garments. Now I want you to give it to me the same, meaning that we're going to be equal partners in this. Actually, I'm giving you nothing. Listen, you're going to have it, but it's going to be mine. That's what he's saying. You're going to have it, but it's going to be mine. And I hope a whole lot of people get this tape. Because it's talking about what's happening right here on earth today. Dear people, listen very carefully. At this riddle, he promised them 30 changes of garments, new changes of garments, and 30 sheets. And he said, if you can't break my will, you give me the same. This is what that means. It means that he gave them a special knowledge. They didn't know that that special knowledge was symbolic, that it had a riddle to it. The language doesn't tell you this, what I'm saying now, but this is the truth. They didn't know that it had a riddle to it, that it had to be interpreted farther than what it was interpreted to them by the giver. And what he's saying is that you will get it, but I am going to be the possessor of it, because I know the answers you don't. I'm going to give it to you, but you're not going to know the answers. I know the answers. So you're going to have, because of me, 30 fresh changes of garments and 30 sheep. But they're going to belong to me because I know the riddle and you don't. What is this saying, dear people? It's saying that a crooked movement in Israel gave Europe the Western order of society, gave them Christian society, but did not give them the riddle, the secret knowledge in the Christian doctrine. Through that the secret knowledge in the Christian doctrine, they manipulate the behavior, the mind, the whole makeup of Western society. And whatever Western society gets belongs to that secret minority, that hidden bunch of conspirators. Now, what I'm telling you is not from the protocols of Zion. This is from the understanding that God has blessed me with. And I stand on it with my life. I know it to be a fact. This is no guesswork about a conspiracy. This is a fact about a conspiracy. Now, let us continue. I hope we're still on. A written book material. What is garment? Garment is the use of that knowledge in the book. We wear the knowledge. We use the knowledge. We protect ourselves with the knowledge of the book. So the sheet means the knowledge. The garments that he would give them is the equal number of the sheep, meaning that they will get the knowledge to wear that knowledge. He will give them the knowledge and then tell them how to wear it, how to use it for their protection. All right? Let's continue now. Out of the eater come forth meat. So he told them that there is more than morals in religion. There's more than milk in religion. There's high science in religion. You can't get it out. I know how to get it out. If you will accept for me to give it to you, I'll give you a kingdom that will last. I will give you an eternal tree. I will give you eternal life. You will become as the gods, knowing both good and evil. But I'm going to interpret it for you. So you'll have weaker knowledge than what I'm going to keep for myself. What I'm going to give you is going to be something to contain you too. It's pitiful what it's going to do. How the whole European world was tricked, given an ideology that was designed to keep them in the slave grip of the hidden conspirators of Judaism. While at the same time giving them secret knowledge that will enable them, the Gentiles, to hold up in the slave grip of a weaker knowledge. So the Pope's milk is richer than our milk. He drinks the richer milk than our milk. Nevertheless, he drinks milk. The Pope's milk, the Pope's meat is processed like our meat. But only his is aged a little longer. So it costs more. What does this 30 represent now? 30 represents a complete age. In other words, he told them, I'm going to give you a reign, a government, a rule. I'm going to give you a rule for a duration. But they don't understand it. What kind of rule is going to be? Feast and changes of garments. Why are there all these changes of garments? A change for each feast. It's because that your rule shall be deceitful. It shall be crooked. It shall give different dress for different people. Some will wear a ball dress, some will wear a crooked, a murderous dress. Some will represent religion, some will represent dry logic. I'm going to give you a dress of many changes, 30 changes. One for every period. Whenever a change comes, a new day comes, a new sun, every morning the sun rises up. Whenever a new sun rises up, you're going to have a new garment. One for each day. I'm going to go down on you, but I'll show you how to have eternal life. You step out of one dress right into another. Next morning, the one that they condemn won't be the one they see you in. I'm going to show you how to have eternal life. Yes! So they stand up today in the name of white supremacy. Stand up next month or next year or 10 years later in the name of democracy. Long time ago it was in the name of Christ. Later on it's in the name of Karl Marx. Yes. Now it's in the name of Dr. Martin Luther King. In the name of Hitler. Yes. Don't you know the church supported Hitler? mother church, but first people, first leadership supported Hitler. Yes. So we're going to give you a garment of 30 changes. 30 is the number of days of the month. And it also is the time that it takes the moon to go through a complete phase. And represents your social life, spiritual, social life. The moment you become spiritually hip to something, here comes a new moon. The only thing, this is not a new moon, this is a new sun. The time that it takes the moon to go through its phases, you get approximately 30 suns. Is that right? 30 suns. 30 bodies or 30 concepts of knowledge. Every time they catch you in one and light go out on that one, I'll show you how to bring a new knowledge, a new concept. And you'll come out in a different dress, and they'll accept you. This is the kingdom of the devil. This is Satan giving the Western world the kingdom of the devil. But actually, he's not giving them anything, because through his hidden tricks and knowledge, he is really the possessor of it.